Final toss of the series. I'm here with the two captains, Ricky Ponting, Rahul Dravid, and the match referee, Ranjan Madugle. Rahul has the coin. Heads is the call from Ricky, and it's come down as heads. What's it going to be, Ricky?
I will have a bat, mate.
And there are the Australian openers, the dynamic left-handers, Adam Gilchrist and Matthew Hayden. And that Australian side's been very successful. No Brad Hogg, he missed the last game as well, but Bracken, Williams and Bickle have been great with the ball. That's a very good-looking team. India, as Meninda mentioned, a couple of changes there. Salvi in, number 11. Karthik has... Here we go! Ganahali here. In the corner, he drops for the noise. Karthik comes in a shot, it's pulled away, but just a single. Oh, in the air, it's safe! Just past the diving left hand of Hameen Badani there, and that was almost a breakthrough. Hayden nowhere near the pitch of this.
Yeah, but the Australians don't really bother whether the ball has gone in the air or not. If they think that the ball is there to hit, they would do it. And in the first 15 overs...
It was one of their slowest starts of the tournament. Ajita Gaikwad pitches it up, bowls it in! Ball swinging, may have come off the pad, and that is an enormous breakthrough for India.
Well bowled, Ajita Gaikwad. What a delivery this one, and he's brought the crowd to light. This is what the Indians needed at this stage here. Break the opening partnership, and that's a slow delivery again bowled by Agarkar. Played it a little early, Adam Gilchrist. And what a wicket for India. Gilchrist gone for 7, 16 for 1, Australia.
This time Hayden gets the gap, and this outfield is very quick. Oh. The seam stays in the same spot, like a genuine off-spinner. Hayden pulls and is put down by Harbhajan Singh, and this will still go for 4. Well, the bowlers, they'll be tearing their hair out, as will the captain.
What's happening here to the Indians? Is it that they can't see the ball through the crowd, or what?
And a big start for India. They put down 3 catches. Zahir Khan to Matthew Hayden. And Hayden drives in the air. Here, this time he's gone. That is a simple catch. That is a good piece of bowling. The 2 dangerous Australian openers have been dismissed. Some very good bowling. Good field placement. Hayden trying to force it through the offside.
And it started, in fact, in the last match when they picked up 3 wickets in the first 10 overs. And they've done it in the finals as well. 2 wickets so far. And we are in the 8th over. 1 apiece for Zahir Khan and Ajit Agarkar. That's for Damien Martyn, is the man in good form. The bowlers have to be accurate to keep him quiet.
Yeah, but his strength is that. Swing the new ball, put the ball in the right place. Don't want to bowl there, because that's what happens. Australian players will just lean on you all day and caress you to the fence for 4. 46 for 2.
Again, beautifully driven. That's his favourite hitting area, Damien Martyn. And sooner than later, the Indians will have to look to plug that gap. Right-handers out in the middle. Sourav Ganguly not playing today. Failed a fitness test this morning. There again, a slow delivery, but played very well by Ricky Ponting. That's 4. Brings up the 50 for Australia.
Johannesburg, but here, what a stadium.
Played it nicely to third man. That's 4. Boy, this outfield is so quick. Just has to leave the square at decent speed and it will reach the boundary ropes.
Bangalore, man, they go a long way.
Well, he'll get a run. 57 for 2. I think Murali Karthik will surely get the ball to spin. We've got a silly point now in position. There you can see spin, but the result is a 4. Huge gap on the leg side inside the first 15 overs, are we? Excellent shot. No risk at all.
He needs to support his bowlers here. Salvi being expensive in his first over. Works it fine, we'll get another boundary. Avishta Salvi not settling down.
Just see that easy runs you're giving away. You don't mind making the batsman take a risk to hit a boundary, but that's easy. This side beats the field, and this will be... Oh, will it? Yes, it's so quick down there, particularly when it gets on the practice wickets. Karthik chased well.
Bangalore as well. Rahul Dravid missing a stumping here. Straightforward catch by VVS Lakshman. And he's starting to score. He makes you pay very dearly if you drop him.
Karthik well bowled. Just misses off stump. Quicker sliding arm ball. Beautifully bowled.
They've got to be, because the spinners bowling in tandem are doing it extremely well for India. Well, that's a beauty. Did he get any bat onto that? Murali Karthik bowling extremely well. Gets this one to turn, and turn a great deal. And by signaled.
Murali Karthik continues. And he's driven well fielded by Harbhajan Singh. Saved a couple of runs there. Ajit Agarkar was a little
mid-wicket and a deep square leg on the onside. Especially Ponting, he loves to use his feet. The ball's going to dip on him, it's going to come slow. When is it that he feels comfortable enough to go over the top? When is it that he's going to push that mid-off, mid-on fielder back so it makes it easier to get those singles? For the time being, there's a little bit of a stranglehold being employed by Rahul Dravid.
Just too short, and that is a poor delivery from Harbhajan Singh. He turns his back straight away, almost as soon as he let it go. Really good point this time. I think he's got him. He is over the moon, and Ponting has to go this time. And Ganguly sitting on the sideline just punches the air in delight. Crowd are going nuts.
Shades or no shades, Ponting's got to go. Now take a look at that. Now that's leg stump. It's angled in. Ponting is wanting to play it on the onside. Absolutely magnificent delivery. This time no mistake, and isn't he delighted? As he should be. Ponting finally departs for 36 or 45. It's 112 for 3 now, Australia.
Have been chosen for the Test series. Lovely little deft touch, and look how quickly this has run away for 4. Incredible.
This outfield is fast. It's very close cropped.
A little bit more here this time, and out. Beautifully bowled. He's been sucked in here, Simons, and he's got to go as well.
That is phenomenally bowled. They've been keeping that long on position vacant just for this, and finally sucked him into it. That was a sitter, and Badani doesn't miss those. He's managed it at last. Another great breakthrough for India. It's 129 for 4 Australia.
Come from the smaller towns.
It's in the air, just clear the man. Oh, wow. If it gets to the practice pitches, there's no looking back.
Ian Martin, 58 from 97 balls. Vital, he kicks on.
Doesn't make contact this time, will get one. 166 for 4.
Struggled away from home, and in particular Australia. Gone! It is all over for Damien Martyn. He cannot kick on. He has been taken by Yuvraj Singh, and that is the breakthrough India wanted.
Did the attack, got a wicket, and that's why we see him in the 8th over. That's for Michael Clarke, is collecting some useful runs for his side.
Bevan has played a good role for his team, yet the strike rate could be a little higher.
Slice it. It's gone very fine indeed. That's 4 to Michael Clarke, and brings up the 50 runs partnership, and Clarke moves on to 36 of 24 balls. At the striker's end, just taking a start as the ball is being delivered. So that was brought to the notice of the umpire. Short jab. So 50 overs gone. Australia have got 235 for 5. Michael Bevan unbeaten once again, 40 of 70. And Michael Clarke, the youngster, very impressive with 44 runs of 28 balls.
India have done well with their spinners. They've fielded well. They haven't caught too well. VVS is only 2 from 6 today. The ball's followed him around, but it's been a much improved effort from India's new ball overs and later with the spinners. So they're in with a big chance here.
I think you've called it right, Jeff. This is going to be one heck of a match. There's no doubt about it. Dropped Mohammad Kaif as well, so the batting is not the same for India.